everyone and welcome back to my channel. On today's video I'm gonna make churros. This recipe is super easy to make and it's very delicious. Also the ingredients are very basic and few. As usual, you can find the written recipe or the ingredients down below the video in the description box. Don't forget to follow me on social media and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Now let's start. First I'm gonna start by making the dough. So I have a pot here. I'm gonna add to it some water and some butter. I'm also gonna add some brown sugar. You can use white sugar if that's what you have on hand. I'm gonna add a pinch of salt. And now I'm gonna let the butter melt completely and make sure that the mixture comes to a boil. Now I have the mixture here boiling and the butter is melted completely. At this point I'm gonna add the flour. And I'm gonna mix very quickly until the flour is fully incorporated with the butter and the water. You will have some lumps at the beginning, but keep on mixing until you have a smooth dough just like that. And at this point you want to continue cooking it in the pot on medium heat for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then you want to remove it from the pot, put it in a bowl, let it cool for a few minutes. After that, you want to add some vanilla extract. You want to mix it, of course. Now I'm going to start to add the eggs one at a time. Here I added the first one, then I'm going to mix. And when the egg disappears, you can add the second one. Now in this recipe, you may need 2 to 3 eggs. It really depends on the flour you're using or on the humidity. But you want to start with 2 eggs, and then like you can see the batter, if it's dry and needs one more egg, you can add it. So here I'm just whisking, and as you can see I noticed that the mixture is a little bit dry, so I added my third egg. And I'm gonna whisk until everything is well combined and I have a smooth dough. Now of course, using your spatula, you want to scrape the sides of the bowl. Now that's the consistency that you want. That's perfect. Now you're ready to fry the churros, but first I'm going to put the batter in a piping bag that has a star tip, just like this one. I'm also going to prepare the cinnamon sugar. So simply I have here some white sugar, I added to it some cinnamon, and I'm gonna mix them very well and set them aside. That's gonna be the coating. Now I'm gonna start frying. So I have a pot here, it's in medium to high heat, and I added to it a good amount of vegetable oil. Now of course the oil here must be hot enough to start frying. So all you have to do is to press on that piping bag, and using a knife or a scissors you cut like until you have the length that you want, and you want to just fry them for a few minutes. Make sure that you flip them on both sides so that they have a nice and golden color, and of course they must be cooked through. As you can see here, the color is perfect. Now I'm just going to remove them from the oil and put them on some paper towel to soak up any excess oil. And while they're still hot, I'm going to coat them with the cinnamon sugar. Make sure to coat them generously. And that's it, they're ready to be served. And of course, fried food is better to be eaten fresh. Don't leave it for the next day, otherwise it will be sweaty and so soft. But at this point it's really yummy, it's crunchy, and the cinnamon sugar is amazing. Give it a try and tell me what you think. So that was it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'm gonna see you soon in another video. Bye!